Hey, it's Brad, and I want to share something really exciting with you that God showed me about 3-4 months ago as I was praying about Manifest and our future. It was a picture of fabric folded over and over and over and over again into a small square, and that every unfolding of the fabric would represent a season that Manifest is going through. So the very first season, we doubled in size from 17 to 35 in our home as we focused on the key word, the key concept of the gospel, the good news of Jesus. Well, the second season of Manifest, we doubled again as we stepped into the school. And the key word there was culture, as we tried to extend the culture of the gospel and our home experience into a Sunday morning so that people could discover true life in Christ. Well, what God showed me is that we're now in a third season. And the key word in this season is multiplication, because I, and even some of the core members of this original team, we're not big enough, we're not strong enough to flip this next bat of fabric over and see the fruit that we need to see. The key here is multiplication. So in other words, all of Manifest has to get on this one to flip it over. This means all of us need to be praying into this next season, giving into the next season, working to the next season. We need to multiply leaders, life groups, workers, disciples, disciple makers, people, hello, Hero, that's my dog, people who can multiply and multiply and multiply over and over and over again. People who are going to give into the vision, people who are going to serve and pray and bleed and die for and live for this thing. So I don't know what this means for you, other than I know that God is calling you to find out what is it in Manifest that you can do to help multiply what God is doing, because we're on the way to seeing a doubling again. And when this season is over, it's going to double again. And after that, it's going to double again. And it will be a lot prettier than this. But you get the idea. So join me on this. It's going to be awesome.